Hello and welcome to the channel. Here I come again with some tips for Microsoft Word. This video is not going to be that long, so without wasting much of your time, let's get into this video, guys. The first tip for today is the dictate function. The inbuilt dictate function. I think it is faster to type with your voice than to type with your hands. If you don't want to type with your hands, believe me, Microsoft got you covered. So how is that possible? Straightforward. You can see this dictate up here. Just go click on it and then select your language. If your language is there, you are lucky. You are lucky because you can now type faster by typing with your voice. That is how I say it. Or that is how I say it. So click on dictate. Now go select from this setting icon, go select your language, spoken languages. You can see a lot of them. If your language is here, you are lucky. So let me go select English and then start dictation. If your language is included, you are lucky. Period. As you can see, the application notes everything down, as you can see. Period. Even when I use the word period, you see what happened? You can equally use comma. You can see what happened. So, there is this adage in economists that says, not economist. There is this adage in economists, not economists. There is this adage in economics. You can see we got it right now. Economics. There is this adage in economics that says, teach a parrot to say demand and supply. Teach a parrot to say demand and supply. And you have made an economist of him. You can see the spelling here. You can see the spelling. Teach. 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 There is this adage that says, teach a parrot to say demand and supply, and you have made an economist of him. Demand and supply. You can see it is faster. I can go ahead and change to another language that I can speak. So let me go change to Polish. Polish now. Dzień dobry, ludzi. Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry. Nie mówię po polsku tak dobrze, ale rozumiem po polsku. Jeden, dwa, 4, 17 18 tak jest. Tak jest. Tak jest. So as you can see, you can type faster by making use of your voice. Then there is another thing you can do here. So one thing again you can make use of here is the editor. Have a look up here. You will see the editor. Click on that. Let's see what happens here. So editor score 66%. We can see grammatical errors, grammar. Then there should be comma. That fixed. And you can see spelling mistakes here. So it depends on what you want to correct. So I wanted to say teach a parrot, teach. So we can change that to teach. Here we're looking for a parrot. So we can just get rid of that. And here again, we can go for teach. And then get rid of all these ones. So that is one thing you can do with the editor. So let's go for another tip that I mentioned earlier, the Immersive Reader. Go straight to the view, then navigate to Immersive Reader here. Once we are here, let me go close this editor. Once we are here, there are a few things you can do. You can decrease or increase the font by zooming. So here, let's zoom. As you can see, here you can choose to make it very narrow, that way, narrow, or moderate, or wide. So we can go for moderate. Here you can space. If you go to this AZ text spacing, you can see how it looks like. Text spacing. Then you can select the color from here, any color you want from here. You can go for this color. You can go for this color. Let's go for this color. Then if you want to get rid of all these things up here, we can go for focus. So you will see, let me just go back to home, then go for view again and click on focus. Either you make use of this focus here, or you go for this one down below. So if you go for this, you can see how it looks like. So what you can do here to get out of here, hover up here and then go for home. If you want to remove the focus, just click right on that focus again, and that is it. If you want to remove the Immersive Reader, and click back on there, and that is it. One more thing you can do with the Immersive Reader is the Read Aloud functionality. You can see it up here. Just go click on that Read Aloud. You can see. Let's start.
If your language is included, you are lucky. As you can see, the application notes everything down as you can see. Give him when.
So here you can select You can click on this settings and then adjust the reading speed, and equally choose a reader. Microsoft George, Microsoft Hazel, Microsoft Susan. So you can choose a reader, and that is it. So I do have a lot of tips, to bombard you guys with, but you will be seeing more of these tips soon. Please consider subscribing to support me, and equally give the video a thumbs up. Below the screen, you will see that subscription button. Click on that subscription button and subscribe to the channel. But click on that notification bell and then click on all, so that whenever a video is uploaded from this channel, you will be notified to come check it out. Thank you guys, and God bless.